Family. Why the people am doing on this Saturday evening, you know? What time?
9:19.
Late o'clock? It late o'clock? No copies. No, it is Saturday evening. And it boring rotted. And no crappies. Crappies soon come, man. Let me put up that screen here. And see if we can see it go better. One bag of crap. Then, rotted it all make nice too. They need for mute. Oh, there is a crappet. Yeah, man. So, but hold on. Oh, me I said to myself, me see one crap over there, so no crap over here, so me I want there for one side of body that day. Ow. Okay. One. Yes. So it is like I was saying, it is a Saturday evening. And, you know, me just feel for chat shit. So, who want to come join me? Well, I say two people. I mean, I know who them in, I mean, I know where them come from, you know. But two somebody bored like me too. So, me need some things to change me up, you know. So, come on, people. Me need some crap. How y'all look for me, sir? Hey, you know some people, you know the cartoon side of the argument the other day? Me get some people that talk about the cartoons that me never realize how so much people did love cartoon when them little. But you know what? They not talk on camera, you know, then wait till the show done and then they comment after. We have a crap. How this? Let me put on me eye. How this? Let me put on me eye. Oh, D! What go on? Yo! Yeah, man. Me rotted. D and who? L what? What kind of rat? L9SV. That sound like a postcode. What that stand for? L9 what? That they sound like a postcode. Ruby, one going. Sir, kiss me rotted, sir. I came, my son. Yeah, man, of course me smoke. Listen, Jamaicans bone ganja hard. You hear that? And everybody don't know. Say we bone ganja hard. When the dealer man a come and them will get all reward. And me go in the bank and put money pan card. Yes, Jamaica me yard. Rui. Okay. A Portugal? Yes, man. You know, I want to learn to talk some language, you know, cause yeah, some people are come from the show from the other day from some countries where me no know the language. Me stuck on bonjour. Me say people, me stuck. Me stuck. What? Yes, yes, L9. One big love. Yeah. Yes, massive. Me need to learn some language. Me no know, you know, me stuck on bonjour. Yeah. Herbman song? What kind of Herbman song that? Then talk, me no know. What herb? What you want me if you want me if you sing a Herbman song? Which Herbman song? Sugar Minot? Everybody saw Herbman hustling. Right and early in the morning. I don't smoke cigarette cause it will stop I breath. I man don't speak cough cause it will make I chew. Pass the coachie on the left hand side. Pass the coachie on the left hand side, it off the bone. That ganja man song you want? I got 100 weight of cali weed coming from St. Ann. St. Ann. 100 weight of cali weed. Yo, and that the ganja man song you want? Eh? Okay. Any more ganja song? Joker smoker. Them a joker smoker. Oh, ganja. Sweet Sensimania. Yo, star. Jalo. Yo, but me like that still in because you give me some. Yo. Wagwan Nugs. Yeah, me in my body in England, but my mind there Jamaica. That makes sense? My body there England, but my head top there Jamaica. Yo, you see all though me sit down here so right now, is a mango tree me a climbing on my head. Yo, family, you think a joke there, me? Listen. Me say even though me there England is a mango tree me a climb right now. Okay, Damian Marley. You know something? Me know Bob Marley song them, you know, but me don't know him Pickney them song them, you know. No, seriously, me don't know nothing about Marley Pickney them song them. Me not honest, me don't know nothing about them. I want me know. Well, me know 1.5. Welcome to Jamrock. Me know say that is a Marley sitting. And me know one next song. We said no cigarette smoking in my room. That is a Marley Pickney song. So that are 2. Me can't name no other Marley Pickney song. No, me know say, listen, another one, nobody come criticize me. See? Me know say me's a reggae singer. Me no know nothing about Marley Pickney them song. I swear. Yo, Cool Flame. Come off of me thing, brother. I want to you. Take your little nasty self and go somewhere. I want to you, bro. In fact, let me get rid of this one here, you know. Hold on. Me no want that person here. Hold on, family. Let me get rid of that one. Yeah. All the phone, all a drop. Me no, yo. Me no want you on my channel. Go ahead. With a little dirty mind. How some people just have some little dirty stinking ways to start. And that me no like, you know, that little dirty jug. Yo, but man, that's there all a little small reason with the people, see? And then you got some little junker like that always come pop up on people sitting like say, me want them round ya. Yo, sure. Yo, John, don't worry about them, you know, because you see what I mean, family? You see, at that life gone too. No. Then why can't people just do what other people do and just be themselves and stop being an idiot? Because me sure say a lot of people is not really idiot in a real life, you know, but when them come on social media, them just turn fool for some reason. I don't know. Yo. Okay. No, like I was saying, family. No, seriously. I am not clued up when it comes to the Marley Pitney them and their music. Honestly. Me don't know if me should, but me not tell a lie. When it come to the Marley and the Pitney them song, me don't know the Marley and the Pitney them dance. The Pitney them nothing else, so whole heap of music that, you know. And which Pitney Marley did get officially or what? About 10? Me don't know. 13? I think about 13 Pitney Marley didn't get, you know. Ratted. Yo, me never get no Marley, you know. Me did get some marble though. Me get a lot of marble as a little Pitney I grew up. Me don't know about Marley, but me know a lot about marbles. Honey Boy. You mean the one who sing Sweet Cherry? I got to find Sweet Cherry. She's gone away from home. That one there? No, but you my Honey Boy Martin, I think. Right, you see how me head confused now. That's that Honey Boy there? Yes, me know Honey Boy. Yes, man. Me know Honey Boy. Yes. Sweet Cherry. Me know him, yeah. What? Okay, John. Where Honey Boy live? America. Me ratted. Me, you know something? Me think all somebody like a Honey Boy dead. No, I don't mean to sound horrible, but I've not heard nobody mention Honey Boy name. Me think Honey Boy dead, I swear. Because me not hear nobody mention Honey Boy name. You are the first person me hear mention Honey Boy name in many region. No, seriously? Okay, Brazil. My good friend, what name there? Johnny Orlando. He's always in Brazil, right? Yeah, man, Johnny Orlando is my good friend. Yeah, good man. And I know he's always in Brazil, you know, touring. Yeah. Ratted. Go on, John. Honey Boy. Eh. No, man, Sweet Cherry, one of them big classic there, yeah, Sweet Cherry. Can't done. I got to find Sweet Cherry. She run away, gone home. That one day. Yo, them say, oh, you know, this copyright business, yeah. You know, funny enough, you know, me just there and just a sing over a certain lyric. And you know, they ratted, them have everything copyright. Kiss me ratted. Family. You know, me I get to find out, you know that every ratted reggae song on this planet is copyrighted by somebody else? Yo, you have some singers we make song and them dead. And them never register no song. But if you go on the internet now, somebody own it. And how them do it? Boy, I tell you, we're living in a world of magic. No, I'm in UK, me there England in a D, but me not there London. London is kind of far from me. Far. No, me there England, but me not there London. No, me there in the middle of the country. You know, you see how weird it is? Me can name at least, me no know, one whole heap of state in America right now. But the American people them only know London. I want to know. Yes, me ready for pick on a rat in America now. Yes. Yes, Axel, nuts. No, but me ready for pick on the ranted America people here, because I don't know I'm too. No. I don't want everybody to know everything about food no country. And I don't know nothing about other people country. See? Because me can name a whole heap of the state them in America. But American people only know rotted land and I want to them star. Yeah, you know, maybe we have to retitle that little show, yeah, you know, and call it The Rant. You know, we have got change that title, you know, and call it The Rant or something like that, you know. So, Wagwan, Sasa, everything I read. Yeah, because it seems like me have more to complain about than anything to rot it. Judy Bocha. Okay. Well, that is a combination. Judy Boucher and Honey Boy Martin. Or whatever his name, Honey Boy Williams. Hold on there. Let me deal with one little massager. Wait. Me have a massage to deal with first. Wait. And I don't go nowhere, let me deal with a little massager first. It's not a full body massage, it's just a small massage, yeah. Wait. I have to deal with a massage. I'm on the wrong phone. What? Yes. Smoking is alright. Long as you can handle it. Kiss me rotted. Um, oh. Whoa. Why? Yeah, what yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. All right, cool. Yes, family. So, no, I'm not gonna play no music today. No. I played music yesterday, last night. Today, I just want to chat crap. Yeah. So, what? The Naturalites. You have a picture, Aya? Axel. You have a picture, Aya? The item have a picture of His Majesty, Aya? Yes, Rosses. Yeah, man. In my house, there is the picture on the wall. Rastafari sit up on him throne. Yes, see, that's another classic. Yeah, UK anthem. Nahom, big of yourself, all Ethiopians. Yeah, man. Big up to all Ethiopians. Mama Africa. Bring back me arm, I beg you, bring back me sound. Say make me build up me house in Addis Ababa. Man, I go plant a couple acre. Man, I fi plant Pennsylvania. Hey. Bring back me arm, I beg you, bring back me sound. Yeah, man. Big up yourself here, Charles. Big up yourself, nice and easy. Boy, may I tell you, you know, yeah, some nice people on this planet here, you know, even though we have some stupid, rotted idiot too. Yeah, man, yeah, some people you just want to take something and clock them over them head with one two before or something, you know, because some people need some sense beating in them rotted head. But when you look around the planet, man, there's a whole heap of nice in some They say you have some nice people around this planet, you know. Mix amongst the foolishness, you know. But yes, yo, Nahom, what's the what's the music scene like in Ethiopia, bro? Nahom, yeah. What is the music scene like in Ethiopia, bro? Cause I don't know what they. I mean, I know that you see a lot of places like Kenya, Ghana, and those places. Sound system and you know, what is the sound system culture like in Ethiopia, bro? Cause yeah, I don't really know about that. So I would like to know at the same time because we're here to learn. I mean, Ethiopia is a big country, man, with a lot of different what do you call it, ethnic groups. So I don't know. Okay. Well, go on, Sister Pen. How are you doing? Yes, Pen. Me not feel like playing no music right now. Honest. I thought about it, and then I changed my mind and put the camera on it. No, I really thought about putting on a musical session. But me say, me not bother, man. Sure. Can't bother with that right now. So me just put on the fullness instead. Maybe, me don't know. If my daughter decide to get up and come chat crap with me, well, maybe you might get some crap. But right now, me have no crap. Yes, Axe. That is it. Um, okay. Yo, yeah, some people, them now company live come talk, they must send some underground message. Yo, don't was it seriously, you have some underground people, they not talk live on it, but them just I send a little sneaky message them around the side of the pen. Yeah. You have some of them like them a dig tunnel like a worm. Yeah. Just me. Me have about four people. It's like them a message on the side. Them now come on the chat contact. You're paying what time now England? No man, it came much later than that. Right, it hold on. What time England now? 9:45. So, okay. I never realized it's so late in England. It's nearly 10 o'clock. Okay. So if you take off 6 hours or 5 hours to America, so I nearly 5 o'clock America. Right, right. All right. Wow. Watch me turn American now. Me is becoming American. What you look for? Right, just put on your box there, so we deal with it straight. It can't fit. It can't fit, man.
I'm going upstairs.
Yeah. I thought that was nearly gonna be an accident.
Don't two or three.
Huh?
Don't two or three.
Two. But it look stiff.
No.
A cool.
No, it's hard. I've just got it off.
Pass me that. They burn up there. Yes, family. I am going half American and half Jamaican. You see? Me telling us say, nothing can eat without the hot pepper sauce. You see it? Jamaican, original hot pepper sauce, bun mouth. Yeah, family, rotted. The pepper dash way. And now my mouth a go bun. My daughter give me pizza. It's just cheese though. There's no meat on it, just cheese. Family, this is a seriously hot pepper. Might have to lift off the roof and let off some air out of my head in a bit. Yeah. Listen, don't be surprised when you see me lift off the roof in a minute. Yeah. Look out for this steam I come out of me head like chimney. Yeah. Yeah, family, just look out, man. Anybody have any ice? Anybody have some ice can lend me? Big John. Those are imitation, bro. You ain't eating raw Jamaican Scotch bonnet here. Not without a doctor's appointment. Trust me. A madman yam Scotch bonnet here. Anybody decide to eat a Scotch bonnet raw is a mad person. Oh yeah. No, but come on. I don't think it's necessary to even try one. No, sir. But funny enough, don't they have what them call it? Pepper eating contest. Me sure say them have a pepper eating contest somewhere in the world, innit? And I'm sure that's probably America too. Because American people them fool them do any damn thing. Me sure them have a pepper eating contest in America, innit? I mean, I've seen some video with some eating contest in China and Japan. You wouldn't believe such a small somebody could have yam so much. Yo, I don't know how them do it, but them come maga people, they can't name nothing, It's just like a Jamaica, You have some come maga man when you have 14, 15 dumpling, And when you look at him, you think, where him put them? Me see some food eating contests at China and Japan. Me don't know how them eat so much food, star. No, seriously. But in America, the people them big. Me can understand Americans because them big in a body. But when you see a little Chinese or a little Japanese and they have so much food, you have to wonder how them do it. Well, my belly is a bit fuller now. So, now me can chat for rubbish. No, but really and truly, there's a lot of food eating contests all around the world and I just don't know how they do it. Me never realized that people can have so much food, star. Yeah, but family, this live, yeah, it's just for me if it does chat here. I don't really mind. Yeah. Nah, I just wanted to just, I just wanted to just chat. And I didn't want to make no phone call. So, that's why I just put on the camera, family. I don't really have nothing much to say, but I just thought I'd do it anyway. It's better than talking to yourself, because if you talk to yourself, they say you're mad. Why, Big John? Yeah, man. No, me not going away yet, Me just stay out chat, All right, John. You just go and take it easy. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Let me see what this one here say now. I'm gonna try to connect with two screen. I say me not tell you like the little hot scan the hot pepper sauce. I know it about me mouth. Don't tell nobody do it. But I know the hot pepper sauce are kicking. Me rotted. Because yeah. Yo, John. Your man saying I'm raw scotchy. Yo, no, sir. I know me I feel a little scotch bonnet pepper. Yeah. Okay. No. That was really and truly though. No, okay. Hold on, Sam. Sorry. I try to make the load a little bit easier by putting this message on the bigger screen so I can see it a little bit easier. Yeah. Well, go on, Fiji. Yeah, man, you know, we just there, you know. It's only half a crop today because Roberta not there. But I know nothing still, you know. Because like I was just saying to John a while ago, I don't really have nothing to say, you know. Me not have nothing to say. I've got nothing. You know what me say? But Fiji come now, and Fiji love talk, so Fiji I go give me something to talk about. Yo, star. Yeah, man. Fiji come now, you know, so Fiji love talk, man. As soon as Fiji talk, me I go get something to talk about. Watch. How next? Okay. Let the music play. Massive, I swear. Me set up this something, you know, to play some music. I thought I'd go and play an hour random music. And I changed my mind at the last minute and put on the phone instead. So, instead of music, I don't get nothing. And I have to wait on tomorrow morning to get some music. But yeah. Boy, Fiji. Like we have got to talk animal story. If you want to get some glory. Eh? Excuse me, family. Yeah, man. It look like we have got to talk animal story if we get some glory, you know? But, you know what me I do, family? Me not gonna lie. You see part of this little something, yeah? It's just we sit down in front of the camera. Cause we can play music. But boy, just sitting down in front of camera and talk is a different setup. Well, come on, Fiji. You must have some. Come on. If I even won. What I say? You don't get no visit today? No birds? No bees? No fishes? Nah, this video nah go live, you know. Me just a record it. For recording sake here. I am doing some research and some rehearse. You know, I don't know, some people do it rotted. Cause you have some people just, I don't know, just sit down and alive and feel like hours. I don't know how they do it. Me rather play music. I don't know. We don't know some people sit down on podcasts and them something they feel 3-4 hours just chat. Me know me can talk on mic, but I don't know how they do it. Wanna go on Ras Dada, big up yourself greetings and love king. Yeah. So this video here is like a experimental video. You know, if you just sit down and just sit down around the screen and chat. Me not used to it, honest. Me used to play music and vibe that way, but I don't know. This is like an experiment. how long can you sit there and talk without you getting bored? Rotted. Christina. Wagwan Firefly. Yo. Here comes Christina. So me know say something I go on now. Not much. Oh my gosh. Um, Fiji, you know the answer to that is some of it. No, no, seriously. If I could live my life over again, nah, man. Me not keep some of it and change some of it. No, no, me can't. No, me. Some things would have to change. Yes, some things would definitely have to change. There's no way would I go run and do all this ratted again. No, no, it not happen. No. If you do all this again, no, that's a bigger question, Fiji. That one there. um, what would I change? Um, what would I change? Give me a little time to think. About 3 years. Yo, give me about 3 years to think about that one. What would I change? Man, me probably that change my shoes. Yo, yo, that's one thing I would definitely change. When me did it at Jamaica, and my parents are saying English shoes come at Jamaica, it wasn't very pleasant. You know what it's like with a Jamaica in a English shoes? And everybody a laugh after you. And the shoes them hot like fire. A plastic shoes. Okay. I would definitely change my shoes. Yo, if there's one thing I would change, my mother and father could never buy me clothes. No, seriously. If I could change one thing, I would make sure that my mother and father never buy me no clothes. Yo, no, seriously. That are probably that's one of the first things I would have changed. Make sure that my mother and father don't buy me nothing name clothes. Because my mother and father never have no taste when it come to clothes. Cheap. Yeah, was that. Shadow star. Yo, Petra, what go on? Yo, Petra. What? Yo, but Fiji, come on, you ask the question. What would you change? Come on, family. Be giving an example of what me would have changed. What would Uno change? My mother and father could not buy me nothing again. Them cheapskate there. Yo, stop. Yeah. So there is one answer for you. My mother and father couldn't buy me nothing. No. They'll never buy me nothing way good yet. Not one garment my mother and father ever buy when me can say yes, it was good. The whole of them was crap. Yo, stop. Eh? I have to be in Jamaica wearing big heel boot like some American ratted film star. Eh? You know how much time I nearly broke me cloth at Jamaica in a big heel boot? No, sir. Big heel boot, eh? Platform shoes in a Jamaica. Come on, family man. No, let's get serious though. No. Then they say put the fun and joke aside. Make we get serious now. You know what it's like to wear platform shoes in a Jamaica? 3-4 inches a sitting. My mother and father could not buy me nothing again, honestly. I swear. So, yeah. Yeah. That's my starting point. But then again, what else would I change? Well, I don't. Yeah. You know the last place that I work, where I injured my back, I would not have that job. There's two pieces. The last place that I work, where I got injured from work, I would never have that job. Boy, Fiji, you know what? You is a woman, you used to wearing heels, right? As a woman, Fiji, you used to wearing heels. So you're alright. No, yeah, you're good, man. You're good. You know that the only place is smooth in a Jamaica is inside of your house, right? And you and you, and you can't wear shoes in a house at Jamaica, right? So when you wear them big heel boot there, out the door you wear it. See, every two step you take, you twist something. Ratted. Big fat. Christina said, I haven't worked since 2003. Okay. Is that due to choice or health reason, Christina? Cause I have not worked for a while like that anyway. If you're an employer for a good while. Cause them say my back is mash up. Oh dear. Yeah, but Christina, is that due to health reason or you just choose not to work? Which one? Because things can happen for any reason, you know. 2006. Okay. Yeah, but um it's electronic vaping machine. Electronic vaping machine. But it needs charging. Yo, Fiji, yo eye them sharpie. You don't miss nothing. It's a good thing I'm not doing anything illegal. Wanna go on, Royal? Pick up yourself. Easy now, man. Yeah. Okay, Christina. Yeah. Physical health. You know, family. On a serious level, though, you know. This pain thing here is really serious, you know. Yeah, yeah. This pain thing here is really serious, star. Yeah, man. Cause if it's not old age, it's just physical, you know, ailments, right? But I ain't gonna lie, family. Me not gonna tell no lie. This pain thing here get me down too. See? So, you know something? That is something what we can all talk about in right now. It is pain, you know. Because, I mean, alright then. Okay. So Christina, widow's pension. Oh, that is something that you get just for being married, right? Okay, I was thinking of war pension in it. Yeah. Okay. Widow's pension. Alright. So yes, let's talk a bit about pain. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna talk about pain right now. See? Because the thing with pain, because it's a when them call it, you can't, you know, you can't see pain. A lot of people feel like you don't have no pain because them can't see your pain. But you know, family, you know, it's enough time, right? When I'm doing my show, right? I have to lie down in between tracks sometimes. And people don't realize that, you know. Because that is the thing with pain. People can't see the pain. Yeah, man. Many times I am doing me show them. And me have to lie down between tracks, family, because of back pain, you know. Yeah. But a lot of people don't see the pain that you feel, you know. But me have to spend the rest of my life with pain, so that's how you go. Christina? Okay. 20 years. What, Christina? That's a long ass marriage. Why? 20 years. Okay. All right, Christina. I won't elaborate on that one. You know, as them say in Jamaica, me I left that one there right there, so. Me say, me I left that one there right there, so. What you did in your personal life, that are your business. I take no responsibility for anybody's personal business. Nope. So I'm gonna leave that one right there. I need a charger, man. Oh, I need a charger. Proper charger. Give me a second. Wow. So Christina, is it that's why you say you wouldn't change nothing? Okay. How am I sitting there now? Yeah, man. Yeah. All right, family. Sorry, I was a bit distracted for a little second. Yeah. I don't even remember what we were talking about. Oh, pain and fun. Hold on a minute. 9 people, 12 likes. Okay. Listen, man. You can't just company something and not talk, family. Come on, man. You no talk, no, man. Give me something for look on, no, man. Me just sit down here and a Christ. Come on, man. You no talk, man. Rotted. Yo, you know want me get mad, Rona? Me say talk. A Christina alone attack. Boy, Christina, me confused now, you know. Yes, me no know which part of the conversation you. Yo, me, me confused now because the conversation start off with, and now it there. Everything happens for a reason. I've grown to know that. Well, that kind of makes sense, you know. Depends on your philosophy. But we go right back to the thing where we say, if you could live your life again, what would you change? And Christina said she wouldn't change nothing. Well, I would change a few things. Some things I would not say on camera for copyright purposes. Yeah, there are some things I wouldn't say on camera for copyright purposes, but if I could live my life again, what would I change? Good question. Petra said she would have gone to college. Okay. What difference you think that would make to your life? Petra, if you did go to college, what difference you think that would make if you went to college? Because I went to college, but it was a technical college. I never went to a educational college. I went to a technical college to learn practical skills like welding, but I've never went to an educational college. Go read no book. No. So what difference you think it would have made, Petra, if you went to college? That's what I'd like to know. What difference you think it would have made to your life if you went to college? Well, Fiji, that is a good dual edge point. Yeah. Oh, God. Yo, Star, you see? You're damned if you do, and you're that. No, but the thing is, you know, I hear people talk about, you can't afford to have picnic and this and that, yeah? But it doesn't matter how poor you are. If you have a child, that child is going to survive. Not true? Whether you're rich or whether you're poor, that child now going to starve. You know? Because the good thing is, all mothers provide milk. Well, you see, that's why I asked the question back to Petra, Fiji, because I want to know what difference she thinks college would make. Because yeah, but all right. I mean, there are many, 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 many multimillionaires and billionaires, if you want to put it in terms of monetary success, that never went to college. You know, a lot of the richest people them never went to college. In terms of wealth, they never go to college. I mean, Zuckerberg went to college, but he was a dropout, wasn't he? Or something like that. A whole lot of people never go to college and still successful still. Christina said you wanted to be a lawyer. Royal family. You see, there's a lot to be said for your wealth. Your health is your wealth, right? So where I say royal, you go to college, you go to university. All right. Well, family, me personally, I don't know. I've never wanted to be an academic. But in terms of practical, I've done a lot, you know. I've qualified to do a lot of stuff that is practical and hands-on. I never did the theory. I never did the school thing, right? But yes, I have got a lot of skills that I've developed over the years, qualified to do things, you know? I end up being an engineer and a welder because those were the things that I wanted to do from I was a kid, inspired by my brothers, you know? So in terms of achievement, boy, would I say me achieve what I wanted, you know, in terms of practical stuff because um Fiji, just like I said, I had a brother was an engineer and a brother that was a welder. And I've always said I wanted to do one of them things, but I end up doing both. I end up being a qualified welder and a qualified engineer. And both of those things I wanted to do when I was a kid. Because I used to watch my brother and I used to watch my next door neighbor, and they were both welders. And it used to fascinate me, you know. And I remember when my brother used to say, get that and dip it in that and pass me that, and you know what I mean. My brother would say, "Yo, give me the size of a spanner," and say, "Yo, pass me that spanner with that size," and you have to make sure that you look at the right end to find out what spanner. Yeah, I was fascinated as a kid with hands-on, you know. Yeah, Sir Royal, all you have to do is just cut meat. Royal, you wanted to be a butcher. Fiji wanted to be a vet. I don't know. Um, Definitely hard work. But I never thought about this like that before. I think I think the other thing in my life that I've always wanted to do probably would be music. So in a sense, I could say I've done the things them that fascinated me as a picnic. I think I've done them as an adult because I've done the welding, I've done the engineering, and I've done the music. So in that sense, I'm kind of lucky. You see? Nah, I could have been a butcher. I don't have a problem with meat. Me will cut up any meat. That I know none cause me do that as a youth at Jamaica. So the butcher thing, me can do that. The vet thing, nah. Me not put my hand up no cow backside. Yeah, me say I will butcher the cow. But me nah should me hand up no cow body. Yeah. Yeah, me say me will take off the skin off of the cow. Yeah. But my hand now go up like the body. So you can do the vet. When him dead, send him to me. I will chop from the hills onto the level. But no, me nah shoot my hand up no Kobati. So I ain't gonna be no vet. No, sir. Me quite happy if you chop off him head and take off his skin, but as for show your hand up in body, no, sir. No. Me happily to remove him from his skin. But no, I am not doing the vet thing, no. To be a vet, you have to show your hand up animal body. I mean, nah, do that. Nah, do that. No, sir. You're not getting my hand up now, Kobati. No, it ain't happening. See? So, yeah. But I will quite happily take off him skin. Take out him belly and make soup. Yeah. But as for the body thing, nah, sir. No. So, all right then. Let's. So, family, let me ask you a question. Let me change it round a little bit now. See? Give me an idea of what kind of work you used to do or still do as a profession. Because I spent a lot of time, like I said, the most of my early career was engineering in factories, you know? And then I got fascinated in driving forklift trucks. Yeah. And then I went to learn to drive forklift trucks. And then I started driving those for a living. Because I was fascinated. Weird. So, but it's a good leading question from Petra still, because does going to university really set you up for life? I mean, it probably does for some people, but not everybody, I don't think. No? All right? Yeah. Education. Okay. Youth worker, residential, social worker. Okay. Well, you see, those are jobs that you have to qualify a certain level for, right? So yes, Royal, those are more the educational thing, right? Because you have to have certain qualification to do. Them the role, I would think. Yeah, but you see, this is the thing, you know. You have some people will swear by the degree, right? Ah. Hey, Royal, you see that? Oh, this is, oh, this, no, boy, me don't know. Okay, Royal, explain this to me. Is being a social worker the same as working for social service? Because me sure so me know people were class as social worker when I have no paper. This is weird narrated. Because I am confused. No, but I'm thinking, I am sure I am no people with class as, I don't know if is it just social service? They just work for social service or they are a social worker, I don't know. But me know people when I have no degree, none, not even half, but work for social service. So, me confused. Weird. I really thought, let me say. So really and truly, when some people say them a social worker, them are a social worker then. Them just work for social service. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, cause that's what I'm saying, you know what I mean? So enough that means say when you check it out, enough people have misused the title, right? Oh, it all makes sense now. Yeah, it all makes sense now. Because I mean know people who claim say them a social worker and them are a social worker, them just work for social service. That make more sense. Right. So basically, there's a lot of people out there claiming to be what they flipping well not. And the thing about it, you know, family, enough of them use them title as show off, you know, and a fake title them have, you know. Yo, you just imagine that. Some of them use that title as a fake title, you know. Yo, John, greetings, what go on, family? That means enough of them where claim the title don't really do the job. So, so what about being a counselor? You have to go to university to become a counselor too? Because we want to know if life experience don't qualify you for none of these roles. You just have to have it on paper. What about life experience? I mean, can you get any of these specific roles with just life experience, or you have to go through the university system? Greetings and love, City. Want go on, King? Yeah. We're just talking about jobs and whether this university situation is really necessary, or did you go to university and find that you never to benefit from it, or you went to university and it changed your life. I don't know what the situation is. For some people, going to university might have been a life-changing experience for the good, but some is for the bad, because some people just end up with the debt and nothing for sure for it. So, I don't know. Me never go to university. Um, what does a peer support certificate does? Sam C, greetings and love, girl. Big up yourself. Um, was that like a degree course, John, or just okay? Because like I said, I went through the college system, but the practical side of the college system, not the academic side of college. Me never go learn no science or no technology. No, I went to learn practical things like to make things. Uh, yes, girl. I don't know if the chat is gonna make sense to you, but yeah. Ah, okay. Well done, Petra. Well done. Something well worth doing. Yeah. Okay. Sam Sensei. You got a GED and become a chemical engineer. Okay. You see what I'm saying, family? We got a wide range of different different experiences, work experiences. Yo, John, you're not normal. Yeah. Yo, John, are you being serious or you just a joke? 'Cause I went in blows and scared this. Yo, the man said he was in a coma. I don't know if the man a joke or not. Girl, we're just talking about life experiences and jobs and shit. Okay. That is what we are talking about, City. Yeah. Oh, come on, CJ. There you go, girl. Knocking the heel on the head. I mean, there are people out there who goes to college to learn to be a DJ, and they can't do it like me. Yeah, but massive. There are people out there with a DJ degree. People go to college go learn to be a DJ. And me just learn from life. minister, counselor, tarot card reader, shift supervisor. But John, that's a lot, mate. Okay. Sensei, that's well, yeah, man. You see what I'm saying? So you use your practical skill to develop your mental skill. You see what I'm saying? No, John, it just come across funny when you said you had a coma during the final. It just sound like something you would say as a joke. Ja. Yo, Maya. Oh, man. Okay. So, hold on a minute, John. So, John, do you think some of the trauma that you suffered in that accident contribute to what's happening to you now? Wow. Yeah, hey, family. You see, as you're talking about card reading, hold on. Fiji, Fiji. Is that the same idiot again, Fiji? Isn't me sure the same fool boy there again in a Fiji? I am sure it's that same Daniel him. He's back again. At the same one we come chat the foolishness. Yeah, genuine star. Yeah, I him same one. John. Oh boy. No, 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 no. No, on a serious level, family. No, on a serious level. We really do need to talk, don't we? Yeah. Because my gosh, there's a certain there is a certain level of what do you call it? Good and bad experience in a real life where we can help each other by just giving us creating a space to talk. You know? Yeah. Boy, I don't know. All right, girl, let me ask you something. What make you choose to work in a library? Because I mean, it's normally all people work in a library. How come your first job was in a library as a youngster? Have you always been interested in books? Give us a little more if you go up on. Yeah, give us a little more, girl. Why would someone choose them a library as the first job? I want to know what was your interest in life that make you choose to work in a library as your first job? Because for you to do that, you must have had some interest. Dimitri, you wanna go on, brother? We're not doing music tonight, we're talking life experience. Okay. Well, Ryan, shut up. Yo, me know say me fool, you know, but I'm not that fool. Me know say a books in a library, but yes, but remember, you know, a lot of people do things just for money, you know, right? Some people go for a job just because it pay better than the one before, you know, right? So I had to ask the question. I mean, all you know, she never fancy the teacher, eh? Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's that. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, Dimitri, what was your first job, bro? Dimitri, we're talking about jobs. Yo, Dimitri, what was your first job? And don't tell me you was a fisherman. Ah. 'Yes, bro, like money, where them pay you for? Wow, 13. Okay. Well, 13. At 13, all I had was hustling. Yeah. You know what I used to make a lot of hustling from Jamaica as a kid? Is going to the shop for other people. That's how I used to make my most money as a little youth. Hustling is going to the shop for other people. Because I was so quick at running. I'm there and back in no time. So yes, family. One of my biggest hustling as a little youth was going to the shop for other people. Bonsai. What? Well, I I thought bonsai was an art, but I guess bonsai is a hustle, like everything else. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. You're royal. Yo, Fiji, why did you have to be so busy? Babysitting, Saturday job in bakery, fish and chip shop, full time. I need a coffee. Hold on. Uh, I am sure nobody even miss me. Christina, your belly full now. Where you? Dimitri, I know you live in Ireland now, but you didn't grow up in Ireland, did you, bro? Cause I remember asking you before, but I can't remember which country you said you're originally from, bro. But me know say it's one of those ice countries, right? Yo, girl. Yeah, but boy, Fiji, you sound like you was very productive at a young age. But me never say Paul. I, n- I never mentioned nothing about no pool. Me just say it was somewhere with ice. How was it fish? Me can't remember. Yeah. Yo, family. You know, just call this a get to know your session. Yeah. Yeah, man. No, no, get to know each other a little bit better. Well, Fiji, I got a feeling, that's a one I'm sideline. I got a feeling in Moonlight as a father Christmas sometime too, yes. Cause him have the beard and him have the body. The shape for go with this, so. Me don't know. Where's Christina? You love to talk. Yeah. MacGyver. Okay. I'm just watching you getting along with each other. Don't mind me. Just keep getting along with each other. Or not. Yeah. But me think MacGyver was a woman. Or that's Godiva. Which one? I thought Godiva was a woman we go around one road naked or something. Eh? Me think Godiva was the naked woman pan horse back or something. So. I me get it wrong? Me did think say Godiva was the naked woman, but my brain is not very. Okay. So when I say royal, me get it wrong again? Kiss me rotted. You know something? You know, so me glad me come round that tonight in the car. You know, say a whole lot of things me think me did know. Una make me know say me never know nothing. Or half the things when me did think say me did know. Una just make me know say me don't know half the things when me think me did know, you know. Me never realize say me did so fool, but all this time me think me did have some sense, but una make me realize say me not have no rotted sense, you know. Then that me say me the show say guy see me can't even remember what me did say again. But then that me did say the naked somebody then one of them a man and one a woman. Am I going wrong somewhere? Oh, Fiji, that. You know, I should have gone to Specsavers. Fiji, I should have gone to Specsavers. You're right. I should have gone to Specsavers. And and on top of that, me never deliver the milk tray. Me did end up near the milk tray, right? So that is why my luck is not very good, you know. Because when them give me the milk tray if you deliver, me never deliver the milk tray, me did eat it, right? Yeah. So the lady was still waiting for her milk tray, right? So maybe that's why them not like me, you know, because me never deliver the milk tray. Me not like family. Me want yam the milk tray. So the lady still a wait for her milk tray. Me yam it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Family. You know, say 105 minutes. How long that? Yes, me mug up taffy stain upon it. Leave me mug alone, man. A coffee stain upon it. I saw it for stay. Because me nearly trip and fall when me a come in with the coffee a while ago and it was like the over the side of the cup. So yes, me no see the stain upon my cup. Family, I'm in a very sticky situation. I'm having a new kitchen fitted. And I don't have no rotted kitchen. And it's not nice to live without a kitchen, family. This is what them call it. Oh, Kenko. Oh shit. Family, hold on a second. The battery is about to die. I got to plug a charger in. Give me a second. Sorry. I had to plug a charger in. Yeah. The battery was dead in. Dead in, you know? The battery was dead in. Yes, I think oh, Dimitri, I don't know nothing about these pluck percolated, right? Me not have no time. Listen, me just boil the kettle, throw the water and little sugar in a cup and me good, yeah. Me no know nothing about this fancy coffee and nothing like that here. Yeah. I don't like fancy coffee. Me just like a nice cup of coffee, throw the hot water, little sugar, and the coffee in the cup, and me good. Me not like no fancy coffee, yeah. Yo, Dimitri, what you mean? I don't know nothing about tea, you know, cause I don't drink tea. I only drink coffee. What is instant tea? No, only herbal, like herbal tea, like yeah. But I know I don't know, you know. I used to drink tea, and then I got sick and went to hospital. And from I come out of hospital, I can't drink tea anymore. I don't know what they done to me in the hospital, but since I come out of hospital, family, I've never been able to drink tea. It just tastes like blech. But I used to be a tea drinker. But soon as I went to hospital, I can't drink tea no more. And that was what? About 10 years ago. I don't drink tea no more. I only drink coffee now. And I don't know what they done to me in the hospital, but I used to drink tea. And since I got sick and went to the hospital, I can't drink tea no more. Me don't know what they do to me. Me don't know. They must have hurt me. Oh. I mean, nowadays them have a whole heap of fancy coffee and a whole heap of this and that. I've never had one. Me not like them fancy coffee family. Just give me a normal cup of coffee, So yeah, that is where me is at. Yes. So yes, family, it's getting late. I mean, you mean like what the cowboy them used to do in the movie show? I don't think since I've been in UK I've had ground up coffee. I've had it in Jamaica, yes. Growing up in Jamaica, I had some of that ground up coffee, but I don't think I've had that in England. It's just instant coffee in England. I don't know. It weird. Yes, the Blue Mountain coffee, dear narrated Petra. Yeah, the Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee. Expensive. And I don't like the taste. I think the original Blue Mountain, yes, but I think Blue Mountain coffee is now gone commercial, man. It's a bit weak. You know what? I wonder if this conversation was about alcohol. I wonder what direction this conversation would be in right now because we're talking about coffee. But I wonder if we was talking about alcohol. I wonder what the conversation would be like. Because remember, nobody gets drunk on coffee. Nobody gets drunk on coffee. All right. You see, there you go. Straight away, Royal have a hangover. Yes. Straight away, somebody have a hangover. Yeah. Oh, still. Yeah. But, well, we best not open that buckle then, innit? Oh, come on, girl. Everybody, come on, that's not what we're talking about. Nothing wrong with a couple of glass of wine. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about, the people who can't remember where them live after. Yeah. All your life, Dimitri? Bro, I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to think when was the first time I actually can remember drinking alcohol. I can't remember. Greetings and big love, RH Canada. Okay. RH, that's a very good question. Growing up in Jamaica, right? My cousin had a sound system called Smarlax. You know, nice, a nice sound still. And that sound used to play in Kingston and in the country. And I think that's where I get my first real love for sound system from my cousin, Smarlax. But if you want the real history, I'll be giving you a brief history of how I got hooked on sound system. I went to pick up one of my brother-in-law on a bicycle one day, which is probably about 4 miles from my house. I had to ride to go and get him, right? And on the way back, there was a sound system playing. So me and my brother-in-law decided to go and have a look. And I ended up in front of this sound. And my brother-in-law gone off to talk to people. But family, next thing I know, 4 or 5 hours pass. And I'm still standing there looking at this sound system. Because it's the first time I ever see a sound system with flashing lights. Where I come from, right, we have little small sounds, right? But this was the first time in my life I am seeing a proper sound with lights flashing and everything. And I was stood there for about 5 hours just standing there looking at this sound. And my brother-in-law left me. And I was alone as a little youth in the dance. And I had to go home by myself in the dark. So I cannot forget that experience. But when I asked my my brother-in-law, what sound it was, he said it was Channel 1. I did not know I was in the presence of the great Channel 1 sound in Jamaica with all the top-notch DJs them on it. I did not know that's what I was experiencing. So yes, and I was about 11, maybe 12. Nah, no, no, no. I think no, no, no. No, man, no, man. I'm older than that, man. I'm trying to think now. I don't want to lie. I probably was about 14. Yeah, probably about 14 at the time. Yeah, about 14. 13, 14, I'd say. But we can't forget that experience massive. So yes, Channel 1 sound got me hooked, and it was by accident. And from that day, I know that sound system had to be part of my life because I never forget that night as a little youth standing there with looking at this great machine with neon lights flashing, and I didn't see nobody in the crowd, family. I swear I ain't gonna lie. I did not know that there was Daddy Uri and all these big DJs was in there. I did not know because family, when I said I never take my eye off the sound system, at no point can I remember looking to the left or looking to the right. All I can remember is I was focused on this flashing light and I connect. Massive, honest, it's my brother-in-law had to explain it to me, family. I did not know that I was in the presence of greatness because I did not see a DJ. I did not see a singer. I did not see a selector. All me see is a sound system with light and flash. I didn't hear nothing. I didn't see one person. And I didn't hear one song. Even though I was in there for about 4 or 5 hours, family, listen to me. I did not hear a song and I did not see a person because my whole memory is looking at this control tower with lights flashing and I can't remember nothing else. It is one of the weirdest thing, family. I cannot remember one song that was played in that dance, and I can't remember looking at none of these top DJs that was chanting lyrics. I know they were, my brother-in-law tell me afterwards, but I can't remember nothing apart from the vision of the sound itself. I can't remember nothing else about the dance. I can't remember nothing apart from these lights flashing in front of me, and I was like hypnotized to blow that skirt. Yeah. So that was my kind of yeah, that was kind of how I got into that memory. And then one night after that, I had a friend, a school friend of mine that used to be the local DJ, and he was late one evening to chat the mic and thing, and because it's my cousin's son, I was I could be around it if I want to see him. But and then I pick up the mic and I started talking. Don't ask me what I said or anything. But I know it was just my cousin's son, and I know I was able to just pick up the mic and talk. So I can't remember what I said, but it did feel good. Having the mic in my hand, it did feel good. And me say, okay. Then I got my friend to start teaching me lyrics. Yeah. And the rest is history. I become a mic man. And I was a mic man on various sounds. until the mid-90s when I become a selector. Yeah. And then I become a selector and a mic man combination. But then comes a sound called Stone Love. When Stone Love come on the scene, family, let's give it a little music history now. Little music history. When Stone Love come on the scene, all mic man become redundant because there was no more lyrics and mic in a dance. It become two turntable and this fast mixing and, you know what I mean? Sound effects. Yeah. So, yeah. When Stone Love come about, everything changed. Mic man chanting lyrics in a dance become redundant. So enough of we stop chatting lyrics. Stone Love come with this fast juggling. And it killed the dancehall juggling in terms of DJ chatting lyrics, you know. So everybody now start making mixtapes and all kind of things just to get them out there. Because Stone Love changing the narrative. You know? There was no more version being played. It's just 10 cut of one rhythm. Nobody was playing part one and part two no more. You just have to juggle, juggle, juggle. Yeah. So that's when chanting lyrics, it ended. For enough DJ, retire. Can't chat no lyric no more. Unless you was a recording DJ. Yeah. So, it's only when I started Rhythm Roots Radio. Yeah. Good night, Dimitri. Yeah, man. That's when I started DJing again. Like 20 or 30 years later. You know. But yes, it all started with the mic for me, family. All started with the mic. Give thanks here, Dimitri, one love. Give thanks, brother. You know, but you know, there is a part of this reggae industry that I really enjoyed was pirate radio. Massive, when I went on pirate radio, it was like a different experience again because it was my first time broadcasting. And that was another experience. Family, I got a friend that used to play on the radio for years, okay? And I said to this man one day, I want to go on the radio, you know, brother. He say, yeah. He say, yeah, man, me go talk to the boss, man. Me go get a slot for you. See? And the man talk to the boss and it's like the man say, boy, general, the boss say everything good, man. See? Just come with me and I'm sure you are going. Family, I went to this radio station. My first pirate radio station was called City Limit from Birmingham. It was a twin station to Sting FM. Yeah. It was run by the same person, you know. Yeah. And I went to the studio for the first time, thinking this man is gonna show me the ropes. Yo. Yo, family. the man showed me a button and say, yo, General, you see that button there? That the button after the advert here. Just press that button there every half an hour. See it? And the rest. You know what to do. I said, what you mean me know what to do, brother? Mr. Come on, like the first time me in a radio station. The man said, use a selector. Use to play a sound. Everything is like a sound system. The only thing different is play the advert every half an hour. And the man left me in the studio and gone. Yo, you see after about an hour and a half, me not play no advert all, no. Massive. Remember, me supposed to play an advert every half hour, 1.5 hour. Me not play no advert. All no, me not play no advert. Massive. Me just a play a tune. Yeah, family. Boop. The phone ring. You saw you pick up the phone. It's the boss for the radio station. Hear the boss. Or who this? Yo. Massive. I went to a radio station with no DJ name. Well, on there. I need to. Oh, Mr. Massive, me need to, me a steam up. Mr. Family, I went to this radio station, see, with no DJ name, see, and the boss called the station. And when we pick up the phone, the boss say, who this? Mr. Me name Reggae General. Me just make it up, Yeah. Family, that is how the name Reggae General start. Trust me. The boss for the radio station call and say, who this? He said, me name Reggae General. The man say, okay, yeah, go on, good. And hang up the phone. Yo, at that time, me feel good. Yo, me do my first show, family. I never play one advert. Yeah. So that was a really good experience for me. Yeah, I really did enjoy my time on pirate radio, Yeah, So yes, that's another little brief history, family. So, you know what? Yeah, we are gonna cut that little here now. So massive, do remember we have show time tomorrow morning, usual time, 11 o'clock ish. So come in, get some classic reggae. Yeah man, Russian Hustler, big up yourself. Do remember become a member, see? Yeah man. Brother from Compton. Alright, cool man. Big up yourself, see? So yes, Russian Hustler become a member, see? So yes, family. I really enjoy this little talk here, Yeah, man, and so every week we are gonna have a little reason from now on. See it, family, and we will talk some more. Yeah, man, we will talk some more. You know what I mean? Ben, big up yourself, seeing? Yeah, man. Big up, seeing. This is just straight weed, bro. But if the hash is good, I will smoke it. Especially if I do it myself. A bit of bubble hash is nice. Yeah. So yes, family, if you're a newcomer, become a subscriber. We do play reggae music. This is just a live chat, see? So tomorrow morning, we're gonna be doing the music, see? So if you subscribe and click notification, you can catch us tomorrow morning doing classic reggae music. Seeing we take you through till the afternoon. So it'll be good to see you all on the reggae show tomorrow morning. Seeing. So for now, family, I just want to say respect and love. Seeing. Petra, big up yourself, seeing. Make sure you come in tomorrow morning. Come line us. Yeah. We can do. John, what do you say? Okay. All right. Make sure you log in here, RH, at some point, so we can hold a vibe. Yes, John, it's up to you, bro. Hold on. 1 second. Let me go on this computer, and then I can. John, I'm gonna send you a message. John, get this phone number. See. John, if you hook up that number, you can link me direct, all right? So John, make a note of that number. Add whatever it is for the UK plus blah blah blah, whatever it is. Yeah, and give me a link. Yeah. Because we yeah. Because we can do, if we're gonna do an interview, we can do it through the proper live rather than just through the phone thing. We can do the proper live where your voice is gonna come through like mine. So okay. All right, John. Just message me. The 14th. The 14th is when? Tuesday, right? Yeah, we can do that. We can do that, John. No problem. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yes, John. We'll do that, bro. Yeah. Look forward to that. But we'll connect and I'll talk. Link you before that. Get everything in order and yeah. But yes, we can do that. All right. Okay. Respect, family. Um. No, listen. And listen, it's gonna be open to anybody who wants to share them story. See? Um, we're just gonna move on as a family. See? In any way that you've got any creative ideas, things that we can do to motivate and help each other along the way, let's just share the ideas, family, because you know what? Hidden knowledge is wasted knowledge. See? And some kind words can be healing at the same time, not true? So let's just keep talking here. Don't worry yourself. As long as I've got the time, I will be here to talk to the people, I'm seeing. Share our journey and share our pains too. Yeah. So here what? Tomorrow morning, dear family, let's leave it right there, so. But my gosh, it was an interesting conversation today. So, with nothing but love, catch you now very soon. See you? Let's do this. See you for now.